what we're going to look at in this video is something called style sheets. Now, style sheets are really great thing inside of InDesign. What it essentially allows me to do is I'm going to show you this as an example, and then I'm going to show you how to set it up. Is I've already set up some of this stuff. Like I set up this body copy and this headline. So I simply can select my line that's here, go over to my style sheets, and I can say, let's pick the one that I want. I want headline. Right, here we go. I can go here, right? So that's one of the headlines. I could say, oh, I like this one. This is something we're going to use later on. Let's go with this one, which is what I use. And you can see it looks like what I styled over here. I could go into my body copy that's here and simply just place my cursor in here and say, okay, well, I want this to be body 2 Hartwell. And you can see it changed it like right there. And I can just click on this again and do headline, right? And there we go. And click on this and do body Hartwell. And you can see it's all of a sudden, it's just changed it, which is just such a great feature and such a great thing inside of InDesign. Okay, so let's show you how to set that up. So I'm going to back this up for a second. Okay, so the first thing that you do is you need to set one up. So for example, I'm just going to go here and let's just kind of copy what this is. It's a typeface called Acrobat, semi-bold 32. So here's what I'm going to do. Let's close this. We're going to type Acrobat. And this could be with any typeface. I'm just going to do Acrobat semi-bold 32. And this also has a space after of 3125. So you would style this any way that you want. Like I'm just copying what I have over here. So here's what you have. And now that you have it, right, we're going to select it. And I'm going to hold down the Option or Alt key and click the New button. And let's call this Hartwell 2. And I want to apply it to the selection and then do OK. And you can see it's made Hartwell 2. So now I can select this headline right here and I can click Hartwell 2. Okay, so let's style the body paragraph. Same idea. So let's go to my body paragraph. Let's look at what it is. So it's Avenir 11/13, and it has 3125 space after. So I'm going to do that. And again, this could be anything. So you set one paragraph, Avenir, book. Let's make it 10/12. Let's make it justified, and let's give it some space after. There we go. Okay. So now once you have that, you have whatever you want to do with it. I'm going to hold down Option or Alt again, click the little plus icon down here, and I'm going to call it body 2. Okay. And so now I can click anywhere inside this body and hit body 2, and you can see it styled it after that. And I could go into numerous paragraphs. And here's what the really great thing is. Okay, so let's say you've done this, and you may say, all right, why do this? Simply, if I double click on the body 2, and I say, you know what? I want, what do I want to change here? Basic character formats. I want to make it smaller, and I want to make it light, or I want to change its color. Let's change its color. How about that? Right, so we can go down to character color, and let's give it a tint. So let's make it 50%. So we're going to do a little bit of a gray and do OK. And you can see all of it changed all in one step. That's what makes this just like so fantastic, is just being able to set up those things like that is what makes it really nice. So we're going to do the same thing over here. You just work the same way. So this is just a little bit different of a paragraph setup, but it's doing it the same way. Just applying this, we'll set one, and then we'll set them to the other. So we'll do it one more time. So this is Hartwell again at 12, bold. So we're going to go here. We're going to go Hartwell. What was this? This was bold. Okay. We're going to do bold. We're going to do 12. And let's give it a little space after. Okay. And now I'm going to set this again. And I'm going to say Hartwell apply to style and do OK. So now every time I place it here, I'm going to do Hartwell headline and Hartwell headline. And there we go. Now I need to style the body paragraph. So Hartwell regular at 12. So we're going to select that. And again, just go in and I style one. So then I can set the other ones. Let's do regular. There we go. And we're going to make it a little smaller. 11, we're going to make it justified. And we're going to do these little nice little justifications here. If you've watched the previous video, you know these magic numbers. Right? It just helps with justification. Great. And now let's call this Hartwell body 3. So now I'm going to Hartwell body 3. Hartwell body 3. Now, this, I don't like the way this looks. This looks kind of weird. So I actually want to give this a little space after here. Make sure it's there. But you can see this little plus sign that happens. This means I've made an edit to the paragraph. Well, what I can do is simply click on this and do redefine style, and all of it redefines. And I may go here into the headline and say, you know what? I don't need that much space in between each one. Oh, you can see the little plus happens, and let's redefine that style. And there we go. There's now your edited paragraph. So that's the basic idea of working within paragraph styles in InDesign, and it'll save you time when you're making, when you're doing documents that have lots of text and you need a lot of these global edits that you can go back and make changes to. It's fantastic.